Good morning, students. Now we will continue with the third section of the first chapter. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who was performed a good deed, looked on from his office. What happened? The following Sunday was the Sunday. On Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier to the post office. Why he came earlier? Because he was in full confidence that God would have been sent a letter for him, the help of 100 pesos for him. He had a blind faith in God. So he was a bit earlier to the post office that day to collect the letter written by God for him. But what happened? There was a letter because it was been posted itself by the postmaster. So the postman gave the letter, handed over the letter to Lencho. The postmaster was just experiencing the satisfaction of helping a poor man from his office sitting inside. He was looking the way Lencho going to feel when he gets the 75 pesos as a reward from a God, or we can say as a help from a God. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Lencho was not surprised at all to see the letter from God, or we can say the help from the God in the way of rupees. Why he was not surprised? Because he had total faith. You can say an unquestionable faith in God Lencho was having. So he was not surprised, as if he had got the letter from God and it is having the money which he wanted as a help from God. Such was his confidence. He was in full confidence that God will really help him. But he became angry when he counted the money. What happened? He became angry. To whom he was angry? Was he angry with God? No, he was not angry with God, because he was in full confidence that God will never cheat him, or God will never deny his request. He was just angry with whom? He was angry with the post office employees, because when he counted the money, he didn't found the total amount of money what he had requested the God to send him as an help for his next growing harvest crops, and because his family was just suffering by hunger due to the hailstorm which has ruined his all the crop of corn. God couldn't have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. He was confident enough, so he said, God couldn't have made mistake. He had not made mistakes. He had been sended the 100 pesos what he wanted as the help from the God. What would happen? He denied by saying that God would have not made any mistake. This has been cheated by him by the employees of post office. Immediately Lencho went up to the window to ask for paper and pen. He immediately, what he did, he go to the post office place where he can write letter. He asked for pen and ink and he started writing the letter now on the public writing table. He started to write with much wrinkling on his brow. Why he was wrinkling his brows? Because he was in very much anger and tense that he had not got the total amount what God had sent for him. He has been cheated by the humans, by the people of post office employees. They had taken the money. They had not given the total amount what God had sent him as a help. He started to write with much wrinkling on his office brow, caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp which he licked and then fixed to the envelope with the blow of his fist. What he did, he started writing with the full angerness to show that he had not got the total amount what God had sent him. And after completing the writing, what he did, he asked for the stamp. He fixed the stamp with his tongue, licking it up, and by the help of his fist, he pressed the stamp and he posted the letter in the envelope. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. It said, God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest, since I need it very much. But don't send it to me through the mail, because the post office employees are bunch of crooks. Lencho. What he wrote to the God? He wrote that, God, you have sent the money 100 pesos for me, but what I received is just 75 pesos. 25 pesos has been taken by the crook employees of the post office. There are a bunch of crooks here. There are so many people here who are dishonest, who are corrupted, who have taken my 75 pesos. So don't send the rest of 25 pesos again, because the employees are crooks. Don't send it by mail. By seeing this letter, the postmaster was filled with sadness, because he was the man who helped Lencho. By seeing his blind faith in God, he wanted to resolve the faith of God of Lencho in him forever. So he showed his kindness, generosity and humanity to Lencho to help him with the amount he had collected by his own salary and with the help of his employees, to make the Lencho's faith always be there in his heart. So he tried to help maximally what he can help him by collecting 75 pesos. He helped Lencho, but Lencho doesn't know that this help has been made by the postmaster himself. He is not a dishonest person. He is not a corrupted person. But as Lencho was an innocent poor farmer, he was the only sole earner of his family. He was out from the worldly events. He doesn't know that this human-hearted, kind-hearted man, postmaster, helped him with the 75 pesos. He was just blaming without knowing the real fact. So the postmaster was really upset and he was sad after helping Lencho, because he got the contentment that he was dishonest and corrupted. So we can see how an innocent poor farmer who had a full faith, confidence in God, the God is there to help him, how to regain his faith, how the postmaster helped Lencho by just trying to help him maximally what he can, tried for him. He collected and he sent it by the name of God to Lencho as 75 pesos, but the farmer was not satisfied with the amount. He was greedy enough also. He wanted a total amount of 100 pesos and he really blamed the kind-hearted postman. So we can say that in this lesson, a letter to God, here there are two characters. Main character is Lencho. He is a poor farmer. He is a poor farmer. He is a sole earner of a family. He has a blind faith in God. But we can see also a second phase of him, that he is also a greedy man too here. He is greedy in sense that he has a blind faith. In that blind faith, he is unable to see the humanity a man has been done for him. A humanity which a postmaster does for him without his own personal interest. He needed a poor man, but what in the reward he got? He got the name of a bunch of crooks. He got the name that they are the dishonest and corrupted people in this post office. So he was upset. So Lencho, though being an innocent man, he would have been known that there are some kind-hearted people who are there to help the poor and needy in this world. There are still existing humanity in human peoples. They are trying to help poor and needy. And we should also learn from this lesson that humanity reveals in this world, and as a human being, we all have a responsibility to help the poor and needy. If we are able to help anyone, we should help them and we should take them to overcome their problems, to make them feel that they are not alone. There are lots of them to help them, and they should always be grateful to the peoples who help them. So Lencho's characters reveals his unquestionable blind faith in God here, because he is only, what we can say that why he is so, because he is the only person there in his family to make them survive, a soul made to work hard. So he works hard as an oxman. You have read in the lesson that he works hard as an oxman, hard working man. Now, and the character of postmaster reveals what? A kindness, generosity, and he is only a person who resolves to have the faith of Lencho in God. If he had not helped Lencho, Lencho would have lost the faith in God. It was the only postmaster who retained his faith in God. So he must be faithful enough to God and to the person who helped him. As he was innocent, he is unknown, and postmaster also does not reveal his kindness to him. So he blamed the post office employees. So what we learn from this is we should always be kind and generous to poor and needy, and we should have faith in God, but we should not have a blind faith. We should always work with our full dedication and determination to earn for our family. Hope you had understood this chapter, a letter to God, and you all must complete the third comprehension check also, and all the questions which are there in your textbooks. First you have to send it to me in my personal number, and afterwards I will send you the PDF of all the answers, and you can write down in your classworks. And you should also go through the lessons completely once again, because to have the MCQs, because you will have MCQs in your exams. For exam point of view, you should know, you should underline the important things of the lessons, mainly what are the main points here, and I will also try to send all the main points of this lesson to you. Thank you.